I have been wanting to make a video about this Klark Teknik mic booster CM-1 for a while now. I got it in the mail, I want to say about 2 months ago. Nah, it wasn't that long ago. It was probably about a month ago. And I bought it from Sweetwater. For those of you not familiar with Sweetwater, they are a it's a fantastic company. They actually kept me apprised of the order. Like, I got a call, like, this thing literally took like 6 months to come in, and it was like $30. It was something ridiculously cheap for what it is and what it does. But anyways, they called me like once a month just saying, hey, still no update. And then eventually it just showed up in the mail, which was awesome. And then once I received it, I got another phone call from the representative there saying, hey, just want to make sure that you got it and it's working out making sure that it's working the way that you had anticipated. So great customer service. Anyways, this is it. This is the Klark Teknik mic booster CM-1. And the reason why I got this mic booster is because I have a dynamic microphone. I have the RODE Podmic, and it is super gain hungry. When I first bought the Podmic, I had a Mackie USB audio interface, and that wasn't particularly powerful. I've since upgraded to an SSL2 Plus, which is fantastic, by the way. Maybe I can do a review on that if people are interested in it. But I had initially bought this mic booster to go with my RODE Podmic. But in the meantime, I had actually purchased this microphone, which is the Audio-Technica 2035. It's a condenser mic, and it requires phantom power, which is being provided by the SSL2. So you don't even need this particular mic booster can't be used with this microphone. I prefer this microphone for my YouTube videos here in the studio. I say the studio. Oh my God, who am I kidding? Right? This is just my home office. It's like, I don't know. It's an old house. It's a cool room underneath the stairs. I don't know. I'm going off way off script here. Anyways, so what I will do is just run two tests. One is we'll listen to the microphone, the Podmic, without the Klark Teknik mic booster attached, and then we'll try it again with the mic booster attached. And I'll try and level out the audio as best I can so that you can hear the subtle difference between the two, but I think you will be able to hear it. I've done some tests myself, and I can definitely hear, when I turn up the gain to get it to the same level audio using the SSL2, even though it is very clean gain that you get through this particular audio interface, it still sounds different than if you have the mic booster from Klark Teknik. So again, this is the microphone that we're going to be using. This is the RODE Podmic. See if it can focus. Apparently not. No, we're not going to get that to focus. All right. So, yeah, let me change this. Let's try that again. There we go. Now we got it to focus. Here we go, all kind of pulsing going on in the background. So let's probably steer clear of that. And then this is what the Klark Teknik looks like. You've got the input and of course the output. And you do need phantom power with this mic booster, because there is some little electronics in there that require power to actually do its thing. So let's get everything hooked up and give it a whirl. Okay, now I have the Podmic set up, and I have it directly into the SSL2 Plus. I'm not using the mic booster yet. We're just checking to see how this sounds, and I'm about, I don't know, maybe 3 inches from the microphone, and I have the gain on my SSL2 Plus. I have it almost all the way. I have it just shy. The gain goes up to 10 on this audio interface, and right now I have it up to almost all the way. I'm just going to remain quiet and see if you can hear any noise. Okay, great. So now let's swap in, or let's put the mic booster in. We'll probably have to adjust the gain to get it down to the same levels, and we'll see if we can hear a difference. Okay, now I have the mic booster plugged in, and I've had to turn the gain down to just below. Turn it down a little bit more, actually. I'm just shy of 9 o'clock on the dial, so it requires about 25% less power than the preamp. So if you have an audio interface that is not particularly powerful, this is a great solution. And even with something that is powerful, like this SSL2, you still can benefit from the mic booster. So these are great. I personally prefer the sound of a condenser microphone as opposed to a dynamic microphone, at least with my voice. At least that's the way I perceive it. But, you know, hey, if you think the voice sounds better on this versus the condenser mic, leave a comment below and let me know that. But for my taste, and when I listen to my own voice back, I prefer the sound of the condenser microphone. But anyways, that's not the point of this test. This test is just to check the mic booster and see if this is making a difference in the sound quality with a dynamic microphone or not. So again, this is the Klark Teknik CT1. Excuse me, I've been calling it the CT1. It's not the CT1, it's the CM1. My apologies. The CM1 mic booster. So let me know, again, put your comments down below. Which one do you like? Which one do you like better? Do you prefer one versus the other? Does it make a difference at all? It'd be interesting to hear your thoughts. That's all I got. Peace. Okay, so I just listened back to that footage in Premiere Pro, and I realized that I did not do a test of the floor, the noise floor, when I had the CM1 connected. So it's about 6 dBs difference between having the CM1 and not having the CM1. So it is definitely a much cleaner signal. So for $30, I think it's a no-brainer. Although it looks like the price has gone up to $35. I think when I bought it, it was like $29 at $30 or something like that. I don't know, whatever the number is, for $35, it's a steal. I just want to add that because I didn't test it out, and I did test it out when I connected it directly to the SSL2. Now I'm done. Peace.